On this quick tutorial, we're going to show you how to build your own DTF gang sheet using our Gang Sheet Builder. And on this side of this page, it will give you helpful guidelines. This page shows you how many images can fit on a sheet. This second page gives you recommended print size for different products. Once you've chosen the gang sheet size you want, click on Build Your Own Gang Sheet. On this page, you will want to click on Upload and select a PNG file from your device. Once uploaded, your image will appear inside the builder. On this section, you will notice our AI Image Assistant. This tool gives you recommendation for improving your artwork. We recommend simply selecting Normal and clicking Add All to the builder. Don't worry about the other option unless you already understand exactly what they do. Now that our image has been uploaded to the builder, let's look at sizing. You will notice a small lock icon called Lock Aspect Ratio. When this box is checked, the width and height stay connected. That means if you change one measurement, the other change automatically. When you uncheck the aspect ratio, you're able to change the width and height to your own custom size. Now let's talk DPI. Right now, where the arrow is showing my image, DPI is at 125. To increase our DPI, we're going to click on the upscale button. Remember, the higher the DPI, the sharper your prints will be. Also, when you upscale an image, the dimension usually change, so it's much more easier to upscale first than resize afterwards. As you can see, the width and height changed when we upscaled the design, so we're going to put it back to 11 by 11, and our DPI is now at 305, which is perfect. Next step is to put in the quantity of print that we need. We do need 5, and this is for a large shirt, so we used 11 by 11. Now let's say you need multiple size of the same design. Click on Duplicate, and all you'll need to do is go on the width and height of this design and change it to the desired size. For example, this design is going to be for a 2XL shirt. So I'm going to change that size to a 12 by 12. And what I will do is I will go on the box and add the amount, the quantity that will be needed for this particular design. You're going to use the same exact step for all of your images. And when you are done, you're going to click on Apply. Our builder will automatically organize everything for you. Now click Continue. Since we still have more room to add more design on the sheet, you will notice a small arrow mark icon. Simply drag it to the corner. This gives you more workspace and making building your gang sheet much easier. Now it's time to fill the remaining empty space. While you're arranging everything, use the magnifying glass on the right-hand side to zoom in. This tool will help you spot unwanted areas, objects, and transparent edges. Now we're going to right click and we're going to continue duplicating as much image on our gang sheet till we have it fully covered. The zoom in tool also helps to tell if your image is overlapped, and when that happens, your design will turn blue at the edge. We're going to be using one of my favorite things on our gang sheet builder, which is the gallery. You'll find hundreds of designs that we continue adding every single day, and they are organized into different categories and available to use when building your gang sheet. For example, after selecting this design from the gallery, to size the image properly on our gang sheet builder, we're going to uncheck the padlock and size the image accordingly. This will be for a small shirt, so we are going to change the width to 10 and the height to 10. So it will be a 10 by 10 inches for our t-shirt. We will go ahead and continue duplicating this design on our page till we have our gang sheet completely full. Now that we've completed building our gang sheet, let's zoom in with the magnifying glass to make sure everything is looking right. Now, before adding your sheet to the cart, click Settings on the left side. This section will give you a very helpful visual aid. You can change the background color of your workspace to make sure that you don't have a duplicate background from your previous design or a fake AI background. Now, just to be clear, this background color does not print. This is only there to help you see your artwork more clearly. Changing the background makes it much easier to notice unwanted background, hidden white boxes, fake AI background, or anything else that shouldn't be there before submitting your order. On this other section, you're able to customize name, numbers, and add to your gang sheet as well. We will go in more details on our next video for that section. Another amazing feature is the fit check. When you click on fit check, our system automatically places your design onto different product mockups. You'll see what your design look like on shirts, hoodies, tote bags, and other products. You can even change the garment color to preview different combination. If you like what you see, you can download this mockup directly from the builder to your device. Now let's head back to our finished gang sheet. Everything looks great. You can see the final gang sheet size along with the total price. Before you submit your order, our system performs one final quality check. Please pay close attention to this screen. Make sure every indicator is green. Then click Add to Cart. Our system again gives you one final preview so you can see exactly what your finished gang sheet will look like before ordering. Please pay attention and review carefully. Once you're happy with your design, choose either shipping or local pickup. If your order is placed before 12 noon, we offer same-day shipping and same-day pickup on qualifying DTF orders. If you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notification for more tutorial covering DTF, UV DTF, and crafting.